What's up, guys, and welcome back to part 7 of our playthrough of Fighting Fantasy Howl of the Werewolf. Part 7, this is the longest playthrough we've done in a long time. This is quite a lengthy book. So at the end of the last one, I believe we were being chased on a horse and carriage by us, like a big giant black werewolf, and we managed to dodge falling off the edge and all of our horses dying, I think. So we managed to make it to the other side, and he went off the edge and died, didn't he? The wolf. The big wolf.
Oh, yeah. I think Katja, our companion, is still with us, maybe. But yeah, we're on our way to Wolfenstein.
Yeah, so I think we picked up some items from the store last time. So we have a padlock, we have some
brass key, a rope and grapple, and I don't know if we used our potion of healing, but we did pick up a potion of healing. Let's say that's the last resort.
Yeah, we would have crossed it out otherwise. Okay, so I think we're starting on page 20, so I guess we're just going to get into it and see what happens.
The lycanthropy is steadily spreading throughout your body, and changes are being wrought at the core of your being. In fact, perversely, the curse of the werewolf is making you physically stronger and more adept. Increase your current and initial skill by 1 point.
Nice.
I was going to say we've been on this page before, but I don't think we have.
No.
Increase your current and initial skill score by 1 point, and your current and initial stamina score by 2 points.
Nice, balling. So that's going to get us up to 9 plus 2.
Yeah.
Is that our new initial score then? 9.
Yeah.
And our stamina, our initial stamina, is it 23?
So that'd be 20. No, I think it was.
It was at least 21.
Our initial stamina was 21.
21, so it's
Now it's 22.
Does it add 1 or 2 points?
What? Oh no, 23.
So our new initial is 23, so but we gain 2 as well, so we're going up to
Big boys.
21.
Yeah, perfect start.
I know, great stuff. Until we lose all of our skill points. Is that it? Is there any luck?
There is a downside.
Okay.
You must also increase your change score by 1 point. And there are other changes that you are becoming aware of too, which might not be altogether unbeneficial. Roll 1 dice and turn to the paragraph indicated. Remember, each of the following may occur only once. If you roll a number you've rolled before, roll again.
Okay. We can't remember what we did last time, but we'll know what the skill is. We've only got 1, haven't we? Have we got 2 now?
I think we got 2. It'd help if I wrote them all down on the thing. Hey, Koma! I think we got unnatural vigour.
Yep.
And I'm sure we got something else, but I might just be getting mixed up with the keywords that we've written down. Actually, we might only have 1.
Yeah, I don't remember anything to remember.
Yeah. So do you want to roll the dice?
Yeah, go on
I'll
then.
tell you which face you roll.
We've moved our dice cam to somewhere a lot easier to get to now. So I'll roll our first dice, and hopefully it's a different page. 5.
305.
So basically there's 6 pages, and each of them is going to give you a different perk, I guess. 305. Night creature.
Oh.
Werewolves are creatures of the night. Their powers influenced by the lunar cycle. You now have a closer affinity to the darkness, and your night vision has improved considerably. You no longer need a lantern to see when it is dark, whether it is in the depths of a moonless night or you're exploring subterranean tunnels. If you are told that you must have a lantern to follow a particular route, you may ignore this instruction. Make a note of this new special ability on your adventure sheet and turn to the paragraph with the same number as the one you were last instructed to write down. 140.
140. That's why we noted 140.
Good job, we did. Okay.
And so you come at last to Wolfenstein. Its buildings are dusted with snow and cling to the edge of the Garud Gorge, a great rift that drops hundreds of feet from these mountainous highlands to the raging river that lies in thundering spray and darkness far below. The rundown village is watched over by a brooding castle that sits at the lip of the cliff, high above Wolfenstein, its broken battlements forming a jagged line against the sky. Dusk is spreading its purple-grey mantle over the snow-capped mountains to the north, which in turn cast their shadows across the roofs of the village. Your first impression is that this is a feral place, more home to animals than humans. Good. Is that mangy? Mangy curs that pick over detritus in the streets.
Detritus?
Yeah. and there is no one to check your progress. If you have the code word ITA, we might have, record on your adventure sheet. Just hold that.
Don't know about that one. I feel like we have not seen that one.
I feel like I have seen that one. I'm sure.
I remember you having that one. Oh, Kermit says we got it. So we must
Yeah,
have
I'm sure
seen
we
it.
do.
There. Is that it?
No, it says alarm.
Oh.
Well, maybe we don't.
I feel like I've seen it.
We've got evokers.
I feel like I've seen it asking us for that password, but I don't know.
Oh,
if we actually have it.
maybe. We've got evokers.
We would have written it down anyway, so if it's not there, we mustn't have it.
No, I don't think we do then. Oh, ITAC!
High-tech, okay, we do have it.
Oh, that was very messy.
That is it. Was that just
No, that's the page number. Yeah, we do.
so we do have it. So we've on our last page we've written down. So
we must have recently got it.
Yeah, you just read that, didn't you? So you have the code word ITAC. Turn to 196.
Is this endgame territory?
It's probably Wolfenstein sounds
Yeah.
very
Wolfie?
kingpin. Yeah. Okay. Accompanied by Katya, you ride through the village unhindered without seeing another human soul. The inhabitants of Wolfenstein have locked and barred their doors and windows, no doubt to hide from whatever it is that is making the dreadful growling that can be heard, echoing along the filthy, empty streets. It's basically yarning, isn't it?
I was just thinking it's like
I
Bloodborne.
know. Awesome.
Away!
Your travelling companion turns to you. I don't like the look of this place, she says, her eyes narrowed by dark suspicion. It is too wild to be somewhere where humans should call home. There is too much of the were about it. She is right. This is the place where you will find the head of the were bloodline. You have been hunting, you know it. The Straub werebeast was trying to escape to here, Katya continues. And I can well believe that this place holds a veritable werewolf's lair. We have much work to do here, but where to start? You can answer her that. A castle, you say. A lord who would let his demesnes become a place fit only for strays and wild animals must at least have an inkling as to what is happening here. Katya agrees, and so the two of you steer your wary mounts towards the forbidding edifice of Castle Wolfen.
Castle
Wolfen.
Wolfenstein.
You neglect to tell her that your heightened animal senses can smell the reek of the were emanating from the direction of the towering fortress. It is as if something is calling to the wolf in you, calling it home. The gates of the castle are wide open, and so the scent of the wolf hot in your nostrils. You pass beneath the barbican, and then your lupine senses are screaming a warning. You draw your weapon as what looks like a wolfman leaps at you from out the shadows with the gatehouse.
It's Resident Evil Village now.
I know. Batting away your creature's initial attack, Katya receives no such warning and is pulled from her horse by another wolfman. It is only as the creature that attacked you comes at you again that you take in its matted, scarberous hide and glimpse exposed bone, green-grey internal organs, and hollow ribs. The werewolves are unholy creatures, undead werewolves trapped in a decaying semi-lupine form and possessed of insane hunger for living flesh.
Nice, zombie werewolves.
Yeah, awesome. You engage in the battle with one of these monsters as Katya struggles to defend herself against the other. So we're facing a werewolf.
Yeah.
If the werewolf wounds you more than twice, add 1 to your change score. If you kill the undead horror, turn to 387.
Nice. Hey, Bjorn!
Hey Beyond, how you doing?
So we're fighting a zombie wolf. Do you want the zombie or the wolf?
We need like an AI generator that can just do it on command. More like Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
That'll do.
So you have the
wolf
zombie.
face, he's got
It is
the
a
hair.
wolf, but he's got the hair.
It says wolf man, so he's more man, but he's got a bit of wolf vision.
Wolf and Stein.
Wolfenstein. Yeah, we got the Steins. Okay then, so enemy stats.
His skill is 7 and his stamina is 8.
Okay, so what do we do against him now? What is our? I know we.
Oh, he's where? So
we take 3 off, right?
Do we take 3 or do we just add an extra?
No, I think we take 3 damage with our sword.
Didn't we have something else as well?
Yeah, I feel like we had lots of stuff to use now.
Yeah, and I've forgotten.
The sword definitely. I'm sure the sword does 3 damage to were creatures.
Right, we'll go with that then.
But-
And they take their attack roll is 1 less because of our shield.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Hanging in there, just trying to get things done before going back to normal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know that feeling on a Sunday, trying to get as much done before you get back to the works.
It's like Sunday should be a chill day, but it's also the day like, oh, I need to finish everything.
Yeah, because then you'll have less time to do it through the week. Yeah. Okay, so...
Ready?
Yeah, here we go. Hopefully everything is working on there.
So we've got 11 skill.
Yes.
Yes. I can see right in front of me.
So 10 plus 11.
21.
21. And we take 1 off their roll, whatever they get.
Yeah, I'll just take 1 off the skill. Nice.
Okay, so...
So do we definitely take 3?
I'm sure the sword takes an extra damage off them, were creatures. I'm sure it does. Sure it does.
Yeah.
I definitely remember.
Yeah, go
3.
on then, go on then.
765.
I know, let's treat us.
I'm sure it does. Okay. I'll roll again. Another 21.
Yeah. Can we even get 21? No.
10, 13, 12. So that's another 3 damage to the werewolf. Was it?
Werewolf, I think.
So we could, use the luck roll to actually take 4 points off in one go.
We don't need to.
No, we don't, but it might be worth doing if it's the final boss. Okay.
16.
16 for us.
12.
Nice, so he's dead.
He's dead.
Werewolf is done. It's easy. To be fair, I think we are like proper overpowered in this. But
We've
without
had some
cheating.
tough fights though.
Oh, yeah.
We've had quite a lot of even scores.
Yeah, true. Even with our weapons
Yeah.
and shields.
The werewolf dies on the end of your sword with a grisly moan. You leap down from your horse to catch his aid, but you are too late. The werehunter's opponent lies dead in the dirt. Catch it of the crimson cloak lying next to its sinking carcass. Blood pours from terrible lacerations all over her body, and as her eyelids flicker open, you already know that she is not going to survive
If you're
her
going to turn
wounds.
into a werewolf, we better put her out of misery.
Maybe. I know I'm not much longer for this world, she splutters, gargling on her own blood. But don't let my death be in vain. There is an insidious evil rooted in this place, one that spread its malicious influence throughout all Depravia. Root it out, put an end to it, free Depravia from the curse of the were, and then she is gone. Before you continue with your quest alone, you may take Catcher's crossbow. Have we not got a crossbow?
We've not got the crossbow, but we've got.
Oh no, yeah, that was it.
Oh no, we haven't. We got silver bullets.
No, we've got arrows, but we don't have the bolts, I think.
Have you written arrows down?
I'm sure I did. Sure I have somewhere.
Yeah, we can come back to it if we need
Oh
to
no,
use
maybe we didn't buy any because of that reason.
it. Yeah.
She still also has 6 silver-tipped quarrels to use with her.
Once again, we jump over the gun.
Quarrel? I didn't know they called quarrels. Having cast up a brief prayer for Catcher's departed soul, to whatever gods might still be listening to one as tainted as yourself, you enter Castle Wolfen.
So are they silver tipped?
Yeah, so we've got a crossbow. I'll just jot it down. And 6. I'm going to put silver
Nice.
bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You enter Castle Wolfen, turn to 510, or that is close to the end of the book, pages wise.
That doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything, no. Standing in the courtyard beyond the unguarded gatehouse, you look towards the main doors to the castle at the top with a grand set of stone steps. Above the entrance to the castle is emblazoned the crest of the ruling family of Depravia, a howling wolf's head against the full waxing moon. Rousing your courage, you climb the steps and push open the main doors. You find yourself in a dusty, dimly lit entrance hall. The place seems deserted. Broad passageways lead away further into the castle, to the left and right, while directly in front of you a grand, macabrely carved stone staircase rises to a balcony and another set of closed double doors. How do you want to progress through Castle Wolfen?
Okay, let me start a Wolfen castle map.
I feel like I'm in like the castle from Resident Evil 4 now.
So, We've gone through the door.
Yep.
So what are the options?
So let's just see. Let's just read that bit again. So passageways lead further into the castle to the left and right. So there's passageways to the left and right.
Yeah.
And in front of you, there's a staircase that leads to a balcony and another set of double doors.
Okay.
Okay, so our options are along the passageway to the left, down the corridor to the right, or up the grand staircase and through the doors.
Okay.
So should we just go left?
Left?
Let's go left first.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 319. Maybe write 510 down just so we know where the options start. The entrance to the castle Wolfenstein.
319.
I think so.
The corridor leads you down a flight of steps into the smoky heat of the castle kitchens, but the gods alone know what foul meal is being prepared within. A crone stands at a large cauldron, bubbling and steaming over a roaring fire, blazing in the grate, muttering to herself. At her feet hop, scuttle and slither all manner of toads, newts, cockroaches, snakes, spiders, and rats.
Rats, of course.
She consults a book open on a stand next to her, bends down, picks up a wriggling salamander, and tosses it into the pot, stirring it in with a gnarled length of wood that looks like it could be a wand. A vile, acrid smell fills the kitchen. Will you call out to the crone to attract her attention?
Bad idea.
Enter and attack her. Enter and attack her.
Enter
I think that should be enter, comma. Leave the kitchens and take the other passageway leading from the entrance hall, or leave the kitchens and ascend the staircase. Should we call out to her? Oh, you don't want to call out to
No,
her?
I don't. And that was the first option I read, so I
Should we enter?
Maybe we should.
Ooh, what if she just... She's obviously a witch.
Yeah. But what has she got to do with the werewolves?
I don't know, but she might put a spell on us immediately and kill us if...
Well, we'll use 510 as the entrance to Castle Wolfen as our checkpoint.
Should we shout to her then?
Let's shout to her. Let's scream at this witch.
Run.
Or should we just get one of the frogs and throw it at her? 280. It's probably going to be a bad thing. This picture. I got to show you this picture. I'm going to show the stream first. You look away.
Oh, is it bad or good?
Kind of cool, to be fair.
Oh, I can see it.
It's a giant frog. It kind of looks like West.
No, that's just a photo taken off the floor.
That's it. Okay, the old woman gives a startled cry and spins around. On seeing you, her beady black eyes narrow and an ugly grimace contorts to her already unattractive features. She quickly flicks to another page in her book and, chanting the incantation she finds there, points her wand at the creatures at her feet. Realizing the crone's evil intentions, you prepare to defend yourself. When the spell takes effect, one of the toads at her feet starts to swell, rapidly increasing in size. Having started off as big as a man's fist, it is soon the size of a dog, but it keeps growing. The transformation does not stop until the bloated toad is as large as a pony, pushing itself forward on its huge webbed feet.
That's well cute.
You just stroke it.
I thought it was just camera angles.
No, it's actually huge. It's called giant toad. Okay, where was I? Pushing itself forward on its huge webbed feet, the witch's familiar moves to attack, the tip of its tongue darting in and out of its mouth. Giant toad.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, have we got a toad?
I don't think we got a swamp thing, which is kind of toady.
Yeah, he'll do.
Okay, so let's just do this before we read what's next. So stats are 6 and stamina 7.
Easy.
Yep. So we shouldn't have too much of a problem with this thing. Let's just read what happens next. If the toad wins an attack round, it lashes you with its poisonous sticky tongue. On a roll of 5 or 6, you lose 4 stamina points instead of the usual 2. So if it attacks us, we roll the dice, and if we get a 5 or 6, it takes 4 stamina points.
Okay.
If you kill the toad, you must now deal with the witch. Okay, so I'll give you this page.
So we should have just attacked her.
Well, we don't know yet.
Oh, I can do it. Excuse me.
Okay, I'll roll.
So we still got 11 yet.
Yeah.
17.
17 for us, so they can get 18 at best.
Yeah.
Or is it one less than that because of
One
the fuel?
less.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so down to 5 stamina. Oh, I'm so glad that my keyboard isn't sticky anymore. After dropping like vodka on it or whatever I dropped on it. 17 again.
Two more attacks and he's dead.
2 more attacks and the giant toad is going in the pan.
Big.
20? 21?
Yeah, he can't.
No, he can't get that, so he's dead, right?
No, he's down to 1 stamina.
Oh, yeah. 1 HP for the pony-sized frog.
Pony toad.
Pony 2.
19. Can he get 9? Nah.
No, he can't get 19. So, giant toad is done for.
Oh, now we've got to kill the witch.
65, is it?
Yeah.
Well, she might be scared and she might back down now.
Armed and with your ire up, you leap at the cantankerous old witch who shrieks whilst trying to strike you with her crackling wand. Crone.
Okay, maybe we do. Do we have a witch? I feel like we've got a wizard or
You
a
got
witch.
a vampire.
I feel like I've put a witch
Oh,
on there.
No, there's no witch. There's this. This.
That'll do. Cantankerous, definitely. I'm sure I got a witch. Okay.
If the witch manages to hit you by winning an attack round, roll 1 dice and consult the table with how much damage. If you reduce the witch's stamina to go to 2 or less, turn to 3, 5, 9.
Okay, so what are the stats firstly?
She's got 6 and 6.
Okay, so we only have to get 2 attack rounds on her. then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No lady's the same.
no lady of the night.
Not yet.
Okay, so what's on the table before we?
It's just how many
Okay.
how much she hurt
yeah.
you.
Let's go.
15.
15 for us. 10, 11, 12,
13.
13, or 12. Well, that's the cantankerous old lady, whatever that means, down to...
Cantankerous?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I know what it means, but I don't know like another word for it.
Cantankerous.
Like wretched sort of.
I feel like it means like, she's very like... I don't know.
Oh, she can't beat that. So, is it when she gets down to 2 or lower? 3, 5, 9?
Okay. Wasn't so bad. Now she's going to turn into a giant witch lady, the size of a pony.
Riding a frog.
Yeah. Which one?
3, 5, 9.
The old woman suddenly drops to her knees crying.
Maybe she is later than me.
Spare me and I can give you whatever you want. No. The old woman suddenly dropped to her knees crying. Spare me and I can help you defeat the lord of the castle Wolfen, the ultimate evil power in all of Lipravia. That's why you're here, isn't it? Will you let the witch live in the hope that she will prove true to hold her word, or will you finish her now while you have the chance?
I feel like she's... Oh, I don't
A
know.
trap.
She is a witch.
Do we know anything about the head werewolf already?
No, we've got loads of silver stuff.
Yeah.
Should we just kill her? I feel like she's gonna trap us or something. Oh, do you wanna listen to it? She's horrible. She just tried to kill us twice.
Yeah, come on then. Let's just ignore it. This could be bad. No, I'm sure we can make it through that. We got so many things. Yeah, let's do it.
Really? You sure? Now I'm panicking.
We got a checkpoint. Unless you want to make this a checkpoint.
3 checkpoint.
Yeah, big checkpoint.
What page is this?
359.
Big checkpoint.
That's a very big check.
Very thirsty. So we're finishing.
Mm-hmm.
An evil practitioner of the black arts lies dead at your feet. You were right not to trust this servant of dark powers, for who knows what vile witchcraft she might have used on you given the chance. Restore 1 luck point.
Oh,
I think we've got 4, yeah. There is little the crone has that you could possibly want or use, but 2 things intrigue you, her book and the bubbling concoction steadily simmering on the hearth. The bubbling brew doesn't seem to smell quite so noxious anymore. Do you want to look at the crone's book? Sample some of the concoction she was busy brewing? Leave the kitchen and take the other passageway, or leave the kitchen and ascend the stairs?
I'd read the book before trying the
Yeah,
potion,
definitely.
she was doing the spell from looking at the book, so it tells what it is.
But it smells good now.
Could be an illusion. It's full of dead frogs.
Yeah.
338.
Frosted Jacks.
Ooh, no. I'd rather drink dead frogs. The Crone's book is in fact a book of spells. Most of the charms recorded on this crinkled parchment pages in a spidery hand are curses or simple hedge wizard's love spells. However, there is one spell that catches your eye, a transfiguration spell on page 79. Let me just write that down. Page 79. Transfiguration spell. So maybe we have to turn to that if we need it. A potent charm against skin changes. Taking the Crone's book with you, will you sample some of the concoction she was brewing?
I don't want to try it.
We made the checkpoint with that as well. We have got like basically full stats, but if it can give us like an extra skill point, why not?
Oh, it's gonna be bad, innit? But then you gotta get something for coming down here. We haven't got anything.
Yeah, go on then. 119.
We'll have a little drinky drink.
Yeah.
119. Bravely or foolishly, you scoop up some of the sludgy green broth in a ladle and raise it to your lips. In one bold action, you gulp down its contents. You gasp at the foul taste, and it is all you can do to stop your gorge rising. Slowly, the potion takes effect. A warming glow spreads throughout your body, revitalizing every fiber of your being.
Nice.
You have just swallowed some kind of healing potion. Restore stamina points equal to half your initial stamina score. We're already full, aren't we?
No, we're on 23 actually. Our initial's now 23, remember?
Oh, yeah, so you can gain 2 more.
Yeah. We should have gained... Oh, no.
Reduce your change score by 4 points.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're still on the battle page.
4 points, so are we on 0 or 1? 0.
We're on 0.
Nice, that'll do. We don't lose our skills, though, do we? We didn't say anything, did
No.
we? No, good. Maybe you should get like all the change like points and then just use that, and then you have all the skills.
Yeah. That looks very blue. Or is it like
It
that?
won't be focused properly.
Right. So we've already looked at the book. We can either go down the other passageway or we can go up the stairs.
Go down the other passage.
Other passageway?
Yeah. I'm just gonna make this less blurry. Probably doesn't crash the screen.
Hopefully this isn't a prison or something.
There we go. That's better.
Nice.
Okay.
340.
You follow the passageway past and through the abandoned rooms and empty spaces that appear to have all the characteristics of an animal's den rather than a nobleman's family seat. At last you come to another set of stone steps that descend into the bedrock of the cliff on which the castle is built. Do you want to continue down these steps, return to the entrance hall and take the left-hand passage, or return to the hall and climb the staircase to the double doors beyond?
Just a way out.
Well, I'm thinking like there's most likely gonna be like a werewolf's lair down here, but
Surely not.
the double doors, like the
It's
werewolf.
not a vampire.
They said there's gonna be a werewolf's lair here, but if you're a werewolf, you're not gonna sit on like in like the bed chambers of the.
I would.
You destroyed the place, don't you? We'll continue down here. We got a checkpoint, but I'm just hoping that we aren't like missing out something in the castle. But let's do this anyway. 74. Like a werewolf would probably have their lair where they can't escape and damage things. And so there's nothing vital in that room upstairs, but
Descending the steps, you find yourself in the damp, musty tunnels of the castle's dungeon levels. It is as you're exploring these chambers and corridors that you hear a wailing howl, the likes of which you've heard before in the realm of Lords of Lipravia. As you prepare to defend yourself, something resembling a decomposing wolf erupts from the darkness. Snarling with insane hunger, the werewolf attacks.
Another one.
Another one. If you're wounded more than twice, add 1 to your change score. If you kill the undead werewolf, you decide that these dungeons have nothing more to offer you, and so you return to where you first entered the castle.
It's kind of pointless then.
Yeah, but we've got a battle, so...
Yeah. Okay, so what did we use last time?
The zombie.
Yeah, zombie again.
It's a werewolf.
And the stats?
He is 7 and 7. Oh, but we can take 3 at a time, so 3 attack rounds. Or 2 if we want to use luck.
I'm sure we can do him in 3. Okay, here we go.
You can press the button.
21.
He can't beat that.
7.
He can't beat that. Because he's actually 6.
Yeah, so we can get an 18. Okay, so he's down to 6, 5, 4. There we go.
And again. Can you beat that?
20.
Nah. That's a 1.
1 HP for the werewolf.
16.
That was proper in sync then. 16, so they can get a 10 and
13.
okay. Dead?
He's dead.
He's dead. The werewolf is done. So there was nothing down there. That was a bit
Yeah.
lackluster, but
So we might as well climb the staircase.
it's the only option we have,
1,
isn't
4, 6. So I'll put a nothing down here. 1, 4, 6.
it? Passing through the doors at the top of the staircase, you find yourself in a much smaller walnut-panelled antechamber.
Ooh.
Before you are 2 more walnut-panelled doors. A brass plaque, which we have a
Ooh.
brass key.
Yeah.
And did we have to buy that?
Yeah, we bought
Oh,
it.
that's probably like an optional thing then, which is good. A brass plaque on the one on the left is etched with the words map room. What was that thing we written down before the spell transfiguration?
Yeah.
What was that? Page 70.
Page 79.
So on the door with the brass plaque, it is the map room. A similar metal plate on the door on the right reads music room. As you can see, no other way on will you enter the map room or the music room. So map room,
Yeah, let's go map room.
180.
The map room takes your breath away. There are no scrolls or maps or atlases here. Instead, each wall... Skip a page. Each wall, even the ceiling, has been painted with intricately detailed maps. There is a map of all the provinces and principalities. I can't say that. Principalities of Morastatia, and one that shows the entirety of the old world. There is even a huge globe standing in one corner, as tall as a man, a representation of the whole of Titan.
This is sequel bait in this.
Yeah. Covering the broad expanse of the wall to your left is a decorative map of the land of Lipravia. From Stragovia in the southwest to the town of Wagenhof, Wolfenstein shown balanced precariously on the lip of the Garud Gorge to the northeast. An exaggerated picture of Castle Wolfen has been painted above the representation of the village it watches over like some forbidding sentinel. Although the room itself is a wonder, there is nothing here of practical use to you, and so you pass through a door in the far wall and into the corridor beyond. 3, 2, 1. We've missed the music room
I
then.
know. We didn't even have to use the brass key.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. If you're watching this John Green make a sequel to this book,
Yes, please.
Or many sequels, or just make a Bloodborne book. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Anything else you want to ask for?
All of the above and more. You enter a mahogany panelled corridor festooned with black velvet drapes, and the spaces between hung with portraits of the ruling house of Lipravia. Above them are the plaque-mounted heads of deer, wild boar, and more exotic animals, including a unicorn among them. Hunting trophies of the Wolfen family. The members of the Wolfen line all bear an uncanny resemblance to one another, with lean, gaunt faces and hungry, wolfish expressions. Passing along the corridor, you come to the portraits of 2 current princes of this dark land. First, there is Prince Garul, The werewolf you first killed. His portrait seems to stare at you with its piercing, red gleaming eyes right out of the canvas. His untidy black hair hangs down around his shoulders like a mane, with a streak of grey running through it from a widow's peak. And there is the Mad Prince's brother, Count Varkolak. He is a forbidding man indeed. Where his brother is dark, he is grey, although he has the same untamed look about him, but tempered with a lordly air. He is ruggedly handsome and has pronounced canine teeth. The eyes of the painting seem to bore into yours, and suddenly, instinct tells you that this is the creature you've come to kill. Roll 2 dice. If the total rolled is less than or equal to your change score, turn to 485. It is greater, turn to 158. So, roll 2 dice. If the total rolled is less than or equal to your change score.
Well, it's 0, so.
So, if it's less than, turn to 485, yeah? If it's less than or equal to your change score, turn to 485. If it's greater, turn
It's
to...
great,
Oh,
isn't
it is
it?
greater, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a good thing?
it's gotta be.
Yeah, okay. 158. Yeah, because if it's like 1, like, you've got more chance.
Is it 158?
I think so.
158. Yeah. Further on along the passageway, you come to a junction. 3 short corridors lead away to the left, to the right, and straight ahead, all ending at doors which you presume lead to other rooms. There are no indicators as to what lies behind these doors, so will you choose the left door, the door ahead of you, or the door to the right?
Okay, let's write a map down again.
Yeah.
Maybe write the
Door,
page numbers.
door.
Let's go left. 428.
Westward style.
Westward. Opening the door, you enter Castle Wolfen's extensive library. Row after row of bookcases groan under the weight of an innumerable dusty tomes. Within this great repository of knowledge, one book has been given the pride of place, lying on a lectern carved to resemble a dragon. The book is bound in black leather and bears the title On the Conjuration and Banishment of Demons. The air around the book seems suffused with a grim maleficence, and you are sure it is cold at this spot. If you dare to open this forbidden book to see what aid it can offer you, turn to 100. If you'd rather leave well unknown, you vacate the library to take either the door that is now your left or the one directly straight ahead of you. So, we're already in here, we gotta check.
I wouldn't touch it.
No?
You want to touch it? Stop messing around with these things.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a big drink.
Are you gonna look at it?
Yeah. We checkpoint it?
Yeah, go on.
428. I do want to see what it is. The Book of the Dragon. $100, I think it was.
Yeah. You heave open the huge book and start to flick through its pages. As you do so, a strong smell of sulphur fills the library and a thick black cloud coalesces in front of you.
Demon. Does it start with an Economicon? Yeah. This is how evil
Of course you decide to open it. You jump back startled, knocking the book from the lectern, but hear nothing as it crashes to the ground. The cloud solidifies into a vaguely man-like shape, with strong clawed arms, velvety black skin, and most horribly of all, no face. Trapped within the demon's veil of silence, you prepare to defend yourself against the silent death. Oh, being a demon, the silent death can only be harmed by magical weapons or ones cast from silver. If you have neither, the demon will slay you where you stand. If you can defend yourself and manage to kill the silent death, turn to page 4.
I'm pretty sure our weapon is
silver.
Yeah.
We have a silver. Yeah, we have a silver sword, that's why we take 3 off the wet creatures.
Yeah. This might be good though, we might still get something from getting rid of this
Nah.
demon. Yeah, because then we can read the book when the demon's gone.
This is the book, the demon is the book. It's disappeared into...
I still think this could be good.
So he's basically, is he like a goat?
Yeah, that's the one I would have chose. So what's his stats?
10 and 10. Hefty, sir.
It's going to be worth it. Here we go. Silent Death, was it called?
Yeah, so 11. 19
for us. They're on 9 really, but we'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so down to 8.
8.
Our roll. Ooh,
14.
14 for us.
14.
Okay, it's a draw. 18 for us. 19. 19, isn't it?
No, because he's got 9.
Yes, it's 19. Okay, so that's us losing 2 points. So we were on 23, so we'll remember that if we do survive this, we'll be able to put our
We'll
standard back.
survive it.
Okay. Is there any other rules to this fight, or is that it?
No. No.
Okay, good. 17 for us.
Yay.
Nice. Down to 6 for Silent Death.
15.
15 for us.
14.
Yeah, 14, so luckily. Down to 4 stamina now for Silent Death.
It's nice to roll the dice without breaking my back. I'm like leaning over 3 floors.
Yeah, it's nice for me not to have a tripod bending around my monitor as well.
14.
14 for us.
Oh,
14.
you gunners.
Okay, so that's us down to 19. Well, we have 2 plus. I keep thinking that we've still got we've still got 2 extra stamina points because of our armor, I think. Chest plate.
18.
18 for us.
17.
17. Lucky out.
Thank you.
I think this will be worth it. I think we'll get something good from this.
I don't.
You think it was just a demon-infested book?
Yeah, it basically warned you not to look at it.
True. 21. Oh, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18. Okay. Dead?
He's dead. Get rid of him. We can put our stamina back to
22, 21,
21?
20, 19. Yeah, so we regain 2. More like lame death, yeah. Only because we're so overpowered. We've got like the Infinity Gauntlet in this.
You're going it.
Yes.
4, 5, 9.
At your killing blow, the demon dissolves into a sulphurous black cloud again, leaving you free to study the book. See, we would have.
Oh, okay, okay.
Leaving you to freely study the book to which it was bound. On page 216, you find a ritual to banish demons. It involves marking out a tentacle, a 5-pointed star, using consecrated artifacts. Who knows when such information might come in useful? With the 216, put 216 and write
Pentacle.
yeah, ritual pentacle. With this knowledge safely stored away, you leave the library before it suffers any further demonic visitations. Returning to the junction, will you take the door now to your left or pass through to the one directly ahead of you? So should we go to the one ahead of us, which would be the right
Yeah,
way?
so.
Return. Hey, well played. Yeah, I mean, I thought that would have some worthwhile.
Might
rewards
not.
for you.
I feel
Might
like we
not,
haven't
but-
used anything we've picked up.
No, but it's better to do it and know what the reward or is doing.
Passing through the door, you enter what appears to be an artificer's workshop. The mechanical guts of all manner of clockwork contraptions cover shelves and workbenches, along with the tools used to construct them. However, one object stands out beyond all others. It's a life-size brass replica of a man. The metal mannequin, an exquisite work of art more delicate than any suit of armour, stands immobile, like nothing so much as an artist's posable maquette. Right over where the figure's heart would be is a large keyhole. If you have a brass key and want to turn it into the keyhole, turn to 452. If not, there is nothing else for you in the room. 452.
You enter the key and he comes to life. Now fight Goldman.
Probably.
That would be a Steve Jackson move. pay money for it and then have to fight a demon. If you have the brass key, turn 2, 4, 5, 2.
Ooh! I was just saying we haven't used any of our items.
No, we still got our padlock as well, right? What was the padlock for? Did you write down what it did?
We don't know what it does. It was just a padlock.
Inserting the key in the hole Inserting the key into the hole, you turn it until you hear a ratcheting click.
Ratchet.
With a sudden lurch, the automaton, I don't know how you said that word, automaton, takes a step towards you and without hesitation tries to strike you.
Oh, you're joking.
With its crushing gauntlet hard hand. You have no choice but to take up your own weapon to defend yourself. Clockwork automaton. Stamina 9, skill 9. As it was the key that activated the automaton, perhaps removing it would shut down your clockwork attacker again. If you want to try and knock out the key, you must fight with your attack strength reduced by 2 points. However, if you win 2 consecutive attack rounds fighting it this way, fighting in this way, turn to 317. If you defeat the automaton, leaving its exquisite bodywork battered and broken on the floor of the workroom, you quit and return to the junction. From there, you will take the door, which is now ahead of you. So, right, let's weigh up these options here.
Okay,
So,
what's his skills and stats first? 9 and
9 and 9.
Okay. So that's 5 attacks that it'd take us.
yeah, so basically, if we don't try and do the key thing, we'll just break it. But if we try the thing and reduce our skill, after 2 rounds, we turn to another page. So I'm
Should we do that?
Yeah, because we're going to gain something from doing that.
Yeah.
So I'll take us to the battle page. I don't have a clockwork
Why not?
golden man, unfortunately. We might have to use.
We got skeleton.
Yeah, that's probably the closest.
Oh
thing.
no, we've got this man.
Yeah, he's like a puppet. He's like Liza P. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take this. So we're reducing our skill by 2 points as well. So what's his stats? 9 and 9.
9 and 9.
Okay. So we are on 9.
9
stamina. So we're equal.
9v9.
You're saying it right too, automaton. Yeah, I thought it was, but then
Near automaton.
I second guessed it, and the second way of saying it sounded really bad. So, automaton. But then it's near automata, isn't it?
Or tomato.
Made it automata. Okay.
So we've got 9.
Yes.
15?
Oh, we take one off, so we're actually better than him.
So he's 8. 10.
So we just need to win two attack rounds like this.
Yeah.
Down to 7. He's not aware.
No, he's not aware. No.
No.
Nice try though.
Okay.
13.
13 it was.
11.
13.
13.
Draw.
Get you. Such. 13.
10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, so that's a win on us. So was that into.
That's the sound you make me get hit.
Even in the human form.
Yeah.
Okay, arrow.
15? Yes.
Throw me off now because of
Okay, I know.
score.
15, draw again.
Arrow.
16.
16 for us. Enemy roll.
15.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it, right?
Yeah.
I've
So.
got the stamina first. Turn to 317 or something.
Oh, it's if you win 2 consecutive attack rounds.
Okay. So
we've got to get another.
we got to do it this time then. We got to do it.
Yeah, I know.
I am willing to have a checkpoint.
Yeah, but
for
that's
this
what
one.
consecutive means, isn't it? Like 2 in
Yeah.
a row. Oh. Oh no, not
We got to do this. We got to do it. I want to find out what happens. Even if I have to
So
drink.
should we have a big drink and just turn to the page?
Let's have a drink and re-roll our dice.
Until we win.
This is for entertainment value. We really need to find out what the clock man does. There we go. What's that?
16. Yay, we did it.
Yeah. Luck was on our side that time. We're gonna drop a luck point for that.
Yeah.
Hey Miso, how you doing?
Hey, Miso.
Right, we're gonna forfeit a luck point for that because we really wanted to find out about Clockwork Man.
317. I just
Still on
wish.
your first playthrough? Yep.
Yeah. Have we died yet? I don't think we have.
Maybe
have we?
once.
I don't think we
No.
have. Is it Michael or Yoga?
Yoga.
With a deft move, you cut in under the automaton's guard and succeed in knocking the key out again. Straight away, just as you hoped, with a grinding of gears, the attacking automaton becomes still again. Regain 1 luck point.
Oh.
Should we?
No. Yeah, we'll lose 2 luck
There
points
is
for that,
nothing
basically.
else of interest to you in the artificer's
Oh.
room, so you return to the junction and take the door which is now ahead of you, or the one on the right. So we have to do the one on the right.
Yeah.
496.
Oh well, it was worth seeing what happened. I would have thought you'd get something cool for doing that though.
Yeah.
Maybe you do get something for breaking it. I don't
Nah.
know. Go on the right.
Yeah.
496.
So that's technically the straight ahead door.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Room full of Wookiees. You open the door and step through into a vast banqueting chamber. What was obviously once a luxuriously laid table. Do we gain any stamina back after that?
No. We
Oh,
cheated
okay, we'll
big.
leave it, yeah. What was obviously once a luxuriously laid table with the finest bone china, gleaming cutlery and magnificent glittering crystal centerpieces is now nothing better than a dog's dinner. Platters of rotting food, white with solidified grease, litter the soiled tablecloth, while the carcasses and bones of many past meals lay strewn across the table and over the floor. Hearing the chomping, slavering sound, you look towards the far end of the hall. Sitting at the other end of the table are 3 veiled women wearing gowns that were once no doubt fabulous examples of the dressmaker's art, but which now are torn and dishevelled. The noise is the sound of their disgusting table manners as they pick at the remains of the chicken carcasses. One of the women stops abruptly, even as she is sucking into the marrow from a leg bone, and sniffs the air sharply. "We have company, sisters," she snarls. The other 2 women both cease their messy eating then and sniff the air, turning your way. Their faces hidden behind their veils, moving as stealthily as cats. 3 women glide towards you across the banqueting chamber.
creepy.
Oh. "What's this?" asks another, her tone imperious and mocking. "Another guest for dinner? Or another course?" says the third gleefully. "I do hope so, I'm still hungry." "What have you brought us? Fresh meat?" asks the first, addressing you directly. "Are you the next course, or..."
Yeah, the picture.
Oh well. "Do you have something else to delight us with?" At that, she pulls aside her veil and you gasp in unexpected horror as you catch the sight of the face beneath. It is a hideous amalgam of human beings and animals, somewhere between that of a woman and a she-wolf. The wolf woman licks her long pink tongue across her canine fangs, and something like a smile splits her horrible visage. How will you react to this revelation? Will you ready your weapon and prepare to fight? Or will you offer the wolf woman something from among your possessions? Okay. Well, here's the picture that we agreed with. It is the 3 wolf women. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Time for a hag fight. Oh, what did we do here then?
Perfect. What have we got?
Maybe
How about we give him some
provisions,
silver bullets?
We've got that many items. I think it's probably worth risking.
Yeah, let's have a look. We
Offer the
haven't
wolf
got
woman
any
something.
food though.
No, we got provisions. So 3, 4, 9, I think.
I'll just see if we have anything. Ooh, pretty things, chuckles the last of the wolf women.
Oh, the mirror.
As you carefully extract an artifact from your backpack. But what can you offer them? If you offer the brides a garnet ring, a gilt mirror, a bloodstone amulet, or a moonstone amulet, turn to 312. If you offer them a silver mirror, a charm necklace, a silver locket, a silver crown, or a silver dagger, turn to 381. So that'd kill them, wouldn't it? If you have none of the above, snarling, their patience is up, the brides stalk toward you. Should we give them
I
a...
feel like the mirror and the
garnet.
amulet and stuff, but hopefully that's not something we need against like the boss or something.
No, surely if you try and give them something silver, they'll just slap
Yeah,
it out
they're
of your
in-
hands and fight you.
Yeah, and they're in like a room full of like old crystals and stuff, so I think they'd like that.
312.
Hopefully. Pretty things indeed, agrees the second. Wondrous my sweating. I said sweating. Wondrous my sweating. Wondrous warbles first, snatching the items from you. Cross it off from your possession. Now be on your way. Will you now depart as instructed, or will you turn on the brides when they are least expected?
Oh!
Should we do that, and then we might get like an easy fight out of them?
Go on then.
Yeah, 306.
Which one are we giving them? Guilt mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, get it crossed off. 306.
There we go. I knew what Sean wanted immediately. Or to take him out.
Ah, good, says the second as you draw your blade. Something to sharpen my claws on. Like a lamb to the slaughter, says the third. No, the first barks, sniffing in the air, her muzzle nose wrinkling. More like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Screaming, Count Varlock's wolf brides attack, clawed hands ready to tear your flesh. Their path to you is obstructed by the dining table and chairs. You are able to maneuver yourself so that you can fight them one at a time.
Nice.
Oh, they're not were though. They're just wolf brides. So we can only take 2 at a time.
Okay. It doesn't say where, so yeah. So one at a time.
Wolf.
Yeah, that'll do. I saw the new Japanese Godzilla at cinema today, so I didn't even know there was one.
No, I didn't.
In fact, I think I saw a review score for one being really high, but I don't know what it was. What's this first
Wolf Bride, 7 and 7. Oh, there's gonna be
one?
a
In
long
fact, I've not
time.
seen the last 3 Godzilla films.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
She
We're
can't
back
beat
up to
that.
11 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wolf Bride 1 down to 5.
Sixteen.
for
I don't
us.
know what she can get.
16.
16,
So it's a
even.
draw. Arrow. 21.
Can't get 21. No, she
Shit.
can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just did then. 3.
$15.
15 for us. 9, 10. So down to
Woo!
1 stamina point for the first Wolf Bride.
19.
They can only get that as a max. Oof, that was close. No, they couldn't get less than that, but we didn't. Wolf Bride number 1 is dead. 2.
2, 6 and 7.
Okay, our roll.
Oh, yes.
Win, right? Our roll again.
20.
Yep, 20, so they can get an 17 at best, I think.
They did.
Did they? Nice. Okay, I'll roll again. 16 for us. Nice. Put me down to 1 HP.
Ooh.
I know,
I'm
doing them
excited.
fast.
You
Doing them fast.
get them done. 15.
15 for us. Nice,
She's
okay.
the final Wolf Bride, 7 and 8. She's the toughest.
7 and 8.
Imagine if you had to fire them all at once.
That would look, and we'd probably just cheat to make it faster anyway. Okay,
Don't know what you're talking about.
19 for us.
Smaller.
Yes, small.
Smaller.
Quick terminology, that's what it is.
16.
16 for us.
Yeah. Smaller. Bigger.
We're doing it that quick. We don't even know. We're just hoping no one sees it. But everyone can pause it if they really wanted to. 5, 6, 17 for us. So
Oh no!
9 plus 6.
15.
Nice.
Final hit! Come on. We haven't even damaged this.
Until now, when we get double snake eyes. Oh boy.
Yay!
Got a win?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
They're all dead.
It was a limited release. I think it will be out in theaters really fast. It's the first. Oh, so it's a Japanese Godzilla film. I think I saw one. I didn't see it, but there's one a couple of years ago that got really good reviews. I can't remember what it was. We stayed at a Godzilla hotel in Japan. It was awesome. But
Didn't read the next page. A silver weapon will harm the brides as it would any other were creatures.
we should take 3 up.
Yeah. 10 to 3, 5, 2. It's okay. It wasn't like if you hit them once, good.
Yeah. 3, 5, 2.
That gets us back for cheating a little bit.
Yeah, true. Oh, here we go. There is nothing more for you here. At the far end of the banqueting hall, a magnificently carved wood. Right, we gain our stamina back as well. Did we lose any?
We didn't lose any.
Oh, okay. Should we use a provision?
Do we need one?
We might as well.
Yeah, let's eat one. Why
Okay.
not?
I just feel like we're getting towards the end now, so we might as well get our stats back up. So 20, 21, 22.
Let's see.
So we got all the way back up to max. Nice. Stamina. Where are they? 25. So we're doing pretty good. Okay. Right. There is nothing more for you here. At the far end of the banqueting hall, a magnificently carved wooden staircase covered with rich claret carpet leads up to yet another set of double doors. Taking a deep breath in an attempt to steady your nerves and keep the beast within at bay, you ascend the staircase. At the top, you pause before the double doors. The family crest of House Wolfen has been carved across them both. Now is your chance to make any final preparations you may wish before entering the highest chamber of Castle Wolfen. You throw open the doors and stride boldly through. So is there anything we need to take? Have we got any potions or
Nope.
anything? No?
No, we're pretty much full.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. What was that page for the ritual?
Why?
We might need to do it.
Let's
Let's
if
just
it
see.
tells us to. It doesn't say go. Do you have the? Surely it'd be a prompt. It didn't say you can turn to this page at any time.
Yeah, okay. The chamber beyond is an example of an opulent splendor. Fine tapestries, bedeck the walls, antique Arantian rugs cover the floor, all lit by light-splitting crystal chandeliers. However, everything has an air of neglect about it. The tapestries are faded and dusty, the rugs scratched and frayed, and the chandeliers dulled by grime. Framed by a tall window directly in front of you is an ornately carved ornately carved chair, throne-like in its magnificence. Sitting slouched, one leg swinging over the chair arm, is someone you recognise from the portrait gallery you passed through. A tousled mane of grey hair hangs down to his shoulders, shot through with a single streak of lustrous black. He is wearing an unbuttoned jacket exposing a ruffled shirt beneath, and fine black trews with knee-high length boots. Knee-length boots. It's turning me on. The man is darkly handsome and visible skin on his chest, arms, and hands covered with coarse black hair. He's toying with a pewter goblet in one hand and on his middle. So I'm just going to show you the picture. This is going to be the granddaddy, I think.
Dun dun. That's like me waiting for you coming home from work with my glass of wine.
Yeah. All day, every day. Oh my eyes. He's toying with a pewter goblet in one hand, and on his middle finger you notice a gold signet ring. As it catches the light in front of the chair lie two huge wolves. They watch you intently with cold, unblinking yellow eyes. For his part, the lord of the castle Wolfen watches you with languid interest as you stride slowly yet confidently towards him. Let me introduce myself, the nobleman says. I am Count Varkalak. Don't worry about introducing yourself. I know who you are. He sniffs the air sharply. You are my brother's killer. Well, let that not stand between us and friendship. More importantly, you were remade by my brother. That practically makes you family. Your wolfish abilities have served you well for you to get this far. I have high hopes for you. Bow before me, swear fealty to me, and I will show you all that your gifts have to offer you.
Let's do it!
And that's the end. Inwardly, I wonder if that is an ending, a possible ending. Inwardly, every wolfish fibre of your being howls, this is the arch lycanthrope. The first of the werewolf bloodline, the one whom you seek and whose demise will free you from the vile curse. But you cannot help being taken aback. The creature whose death you have desired from the outset is offering you the chance to join him, and with arrogance may have given you the perfect opportunity to rid this world of this malign, cunning evil. Will you bow before the Count in hope that you will be able to strike when this guard is down? Will you simply draw your weapon with no such pretense? We're gonna have to go with the first option, aren't we?
Yeah.
We might-
What if he kills us though? What if he knows our intention and chops our head off while we're bowing?
It's a
Catchy.
final checkpoint.
Final checkpoint.
352. Hopefully. Use the dream cheese. That's what we
Yes.
do. We pull it out and shove it under his nose.
We rub it. We rub our blade in the dream cheese
He's
and make
lactose
macaroni.
intolerant werewolf. Okay, so 441 to kneel down and bow fealty to Varkalak.
Use cheese. Approaching Count Varkalak's throne, you kneel before him, keeping a watchful eye on the huge wolves that in turn keep a wary, jaundiced eye on you. The Count extends his signet ring so that you might kiss it, and maintaining the pretense for as long as you dare, you touch your lips to the warm gold. That's right, my pet. Varkalak growls. Now, reveal your true form to me. At his command, agonizing pain seize every muscle of your body. Roll 3 dice. If the total rolled is less than or equal to your change score, turn to 43. If it's greater, roll 3 dice.
So I'm guessing if our change score is really high, we like just fall under his command and beat him
Yeah,
slacking.
that'd be cool.
No, that's the bad ending.
Yeah, no, but I kind of want that to happen.
So our change is 0, so we'll roll for it anyway. But
No, we don't need to.
there we go.
If it's greater, turn to 247.
That's a weird picture.
Mm.
There's a picture I want to show you. You probably never even see this thing, but it's a weird spider person. It's awesome. Okay, so greater 10 to 247. You give voice to a terrible baying cry and watch as the huge wolves quail and wake, whimpering at your animalistic howl before finally turning tail and running from you. Turn to 513.
513.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Varkalak growls with barely contained fury. I shall have to deal with you myself. Rising from his chair, the Count throws back his head. That's good, at least we got rid of his wolves.
Yeah.
Giving an unadulterated howl of animal delight. With the horrible crackling, crunching sound of bones warping and reforming, Varkalak's body grows in stature, his ribcage
The size of a
broadening.
pony.
Toad
Small
pony. Spine arching, arms becoming longer, nails thrusting from the ends of his fingers, turning to claws. Fangs push through bleeding gums as the Count's skull reshapes itself, becoming a lupine muzzle, his ears stretching to hairy arrow points. His feet lengthen and change shape, bursting free of his boots. Oh no, he's ruined his boots. Until standing before you
Got a
is
wardrobe full of the exact same
the
outfit.
knee-highs.
Yeah.
No longer the mortal ruler of this cursed land, but a terrifying cross between wolf and man. It's the largest, most awe-inspiring werewolf you've ever seen. You can feel pure evil intent pouring off the transformed Varkalak like musky scent, a mixture of savage animal cunning and pure human malevolence. Now is your moment to strike. While the Varkalak wolf is gathering its wits following its sudden violent transformation, if you know of a spell that might work against the arch-lycanthrope, you can try to use it now by turning to the paragraph, which is the same as the page number on which you found it. If you do not know such a spell, or would rather not use it, what will you use against the werewolf? So you can use a silver cross. We've got all of these, I think. silver cross, silver mirror, crossbow, a flintlock pistol, silver dagger, or some other weapon. So should we go to page 79?
Yep. Is that the one? Definitely.
And use the
79?
transfig
Yeah. Hopefully this isn't a trap by the witch.
Is this the end?
It's possible.
But there's so many things we want to do.
I know. We'll play it again in 10 years. Snatching the Crone's book from your pack, you flick to the correct page and begin intoning the transfiguration spell. As the words of power take effect, you watch Varkalak doubles up in pain, his body racked from further changes. His fangs and claws lengthen further, as do his arms and legs. The transfiguration spell has certainly worked on the Count, but it has made him even more like the savage wolf he is steadily becoming. It has not had the crippling influence you had hoped. When you come to fight the Arch Lycanthrope, you must add 1 skill point and 3 stamina points to stats before you can resolve combat. With a roar of rage, the Varkalak wolf leaps at you, teeth barred. Lose 1 look point and turn to 150.
No!
Oh well, we can do it still.
This is punishing.
I know. I knew that witch had something up.
So we need to lose 1 look point, and then when we fight him, we need to add 1 skill and 3 stamina to him.
Yeah.
Level up.
Yep. He's an even bigger werewolf now.
Oh, we don't even get the chance to use anything.
Really?
A vicious barking snarl escaping from between the werewolf's slavering jaws. The terrible change count attacks. Arch Lycanthrope. Skill is 12, so that'd be skill is 13.
It'd actually be 12 because our shield
Yeah,
takes
12.
it off, so.
And stamina would be 19.
Oh god.
If the werewolf wounds you at all, add 1 to your change score. If you reduce the Arch Lycanthrope's stamina score to 6 points or less, or after 7 attack rounds, if you last that long, turn immediately to page 503.
Great.
How
many rounds? 6?
7, so I'm gonna have to either when we get him down to 6 points or less, or after 7 attack points. So should we go?
Let's do it. Straight into it. Let's go.
Wait, I need to put, where is he? Oh, there's only this, isn't there?
He will do.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. Count Varkalak.
So what have we got, 11?
Yeah.
18?
18 for us.
So he's on 12. 18. 21.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, what do we do every time he attacks us then? Add 1 to our change score.
Yeah. Does it tell you what happens if he gets too much? Just maybe write a tally. Just put a tick.
Oh,
on
it just says if the werewolf wounds you at all, add 1 to your change score. That'll be every time, will it?
Yeah. So just do a tally.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll again. 1 second.
Attack range, does it change?
Okay, so it doesn't matter how many. You don't have to do damage. You just have to last a certain amount of attack rounds.
Let me double check. Or after 7 attack rounds, yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Change him into a bird then. $19.
19 for us.
19.
Is it? Yeah.
So that's 2 attack rounds we survive.
Okay, that's good. Kinda. I roll.
Yeah, we're gonna survive either way. 16.
16 for us. Enemy roll. 16. Ooh.
So do we add another change score? Yes.
Yeah. So just write another one. So we're down to 2, right?
Yep. And we've done 3 attack rounds.
I roll.
19.
19 again. It's now on 2. Misa. What's that? 18.
Forgot what we had.
19. We got 19, so that's a draw, I think.
Is it?
11.
Yeah, draw.
Yeah. Okay, so what attack
Oops.
round's that?
That's 4.
Isn't that the change score?
No, that's the change score.
Okay, okay. So 2 more attack rounds.
Yeah. 16.
16 for us. Alright, attack round number 5. At least we got an absolute massive amount of stamina points.
And we only have to survive 2 more.
Well, then what happens? Hopefully the spell runs out and he goes back to normal size or something.
Maybe we have. Yeah, maybe we have the option to use something. 16.
16 for us. Oof.
It's okay, we just got to survive one more, which we definitely have. 315 already?
Yeah, but we're on 17.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the last one now?
Yeah.
Let's go out with a bang. Come on. 18 for us.
Yay! We got an attack on him.
Okay, so...
That's our first attack on him. So we got him down to 14 stamina, and we survived 7 attack rounds, so we turn to page 503. Come on.
On our skill, our change is on 3, is it? Or 2?
Oh,
No, it's on
actually,
2.
I lost count. 1, 2, no, it'd be more than that. How many times did we get hit by him? 6.
No, we didn't get hit 6.
Oh no, we got a draw as well, didn't we? 2 draws? 4 then. Yeah, change scores 4.
3. We were on 21 when we started. I think.
That's
Oh, we're
stamina.
on
I'm
23.
talking about change score.
Yeah, but that only goes up after you've been attacked. Did we start on 23? Yeah, we did. Yeah, so we get 4. So, 503.
How was your change score so there? We had the witch had a potion.
We were only on like
which
2
we
anyway.
Drank and it reduced our change score back to 0. But yeah, we were only on 2.
Yeah, we got lucky by reducing it from doing things. At the height of your battle with a werewolf, the full moon comes into view beyond the tall window at the end of the chamber, bashing the Count's chamber in its mystical luminescence. Moonlight washes over you and it feels as if the cold white beams are soaking into every pore. You are so close to completing your quest. If only you can keep the beast contained for a little longer, maybe you still can. Roll 3 dice. If you are wearing a moonstone amulet...
Are we?
We've got one. Yeah.
Have we got one?
Yeah. Oh. No, I thought we did.
Let me see if I've got one written down. No, we've got a bloodstone amulet.
Okay. If you're wearing a moonstone amulet, subtract 3 from your dice roll. If the new total is less than or equal to your change score, turn to 25. If it's greater, turn to 285. So we roll for our
But
3 dice.
record your change score first. That's 4.
Not yet says it's 3, but
No,
I
I'm
thought
sure
it was
it's
3.
4. I'm sure it's 4. It might have been 3. Well, did we get 2 draws?
Yeah, it's 4. Okay, so roll 3 dice, and it has to be higher than 4, I think, right?
Yay!
Is that good?
It's gotta be.
Yeah. You want to do last one?
Yeah, we've already got hers.
I know. Well, you gotta do it anyway. If it's greater, turn to 285.
Hopefully it's a good thing.
I know.
Somehow you manage to master the beast struggling to free itself from inside the fleshy cage of your body for just a few more precious moments. You might still get out of this alive and still human. Regain 1 luck point and turn to 189.
What's gonna happen now?
Can we please use an item?
189?
Yeah.
The arch-lycanthrope hollers in bestial delight as the moonlight continues to work magic on him. Add 4 points to the werewolf's stamina score.
No!
And continue your battle with the moon-changed monster.
Oh no!
It's like making it out like we should have... Like, if we would have not written those points down, we wouldn't know because it didn't tell you what the stats were. So they are now on...
18 stamina.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna die.
We got this. We got
I
this.
don't know.
Okay, just hold that page. Okay. Right, if this is the final battle, we might as well use luck on it. Okay, I'll roll. 20?
20. Come on. Yay!
Alright, taking 3 off. Well, we need to do luck roll first.
Oh yeah. No, don't we take 3 anyway? Because he's a man. We're using a silver weapon.
What was his name?
He's a werewolf.
Do you remember what his title was? Though?
Arch-lycanthrope.
I can throw. This
I
is
can
fine.
throw.
Are we taking 3 damage off or not?
Can we take 3 because he is a werewolf and we're using a silver sword?
That is true.
He is a werewolf.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a werewolf. It's going to speed things up.
It's
So
logical.
we're going to do a luck roll. We can take 4 points off.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to roll. What is our luck point again?
10.
10.
2 dice. Or is it 1 dice?
It's
2
2
dice.
dice. So we need to roll a 10 or lower.
Yay!
Okay, so I'll take the luck down in a bit. So that takes another 14 because we took 3 plus our luck one. So then gold can wait. Luck can wait. Okay.
Can it? You might as well keep them.
Okay. I'll roll again.
We can do it. 11. 14,
14 for us. So snake eyes.
please. Oh.
That's us down to.
Did our change score still go up, or are we not counting it anymore?
I would start a do tally.
Yeah, let's start it anyway.
So we're on 5 now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I'm rolling that one again.
It got wedged.
Yes.
It got wedged on the side
Yeah,
of the
I know, I've
box.
never seen
That's
that
not
before.
cheating.
So 20.
Yeah.
20 for us.
17. You need to get through all this.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, so
We're doing the look again?
Yes, yes. So we need to make you make the luck roll this time. No, we're both
There's
doing
one
it.
each.
Yeah. We'll need a 9 or lower.
Yay!
Okay, so he's down now to 10 points, and our luck is down to 8.
What happens if you do roll unlucky on the... Oh, you just...
You don't do the
Yeah,
extra
but
point
you
of
still
damage.
take a luck point off.
Yes. Okay, I'll roll. This is fine. I know this is very stressful.
17?
17 for us. 5 or lower. Okay, so that's us down to
This is a
11.
proper werewolf battle.
Yeah. You want to add a change point as well on the stat?
6.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, it's good. It's
I wondered the
fine.
last roll, the last page, are going to be like make a change roll. Nice. What's that?
Big. Let's see what he rolls. Yay!
Okay, so here we go.
Are we doing luck again?
Yes, definitely. Okay, so
So we gotta get 8 or lower.
yes.
Never
Okay,
mind.
so we take 3 off.
Yeah, and look down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be like, is your luck score over 5?
I know. 7. Okay, I'll roll. Five,
20?
6, 8. Yep, 20 for us.
20?
Let's roll.
Ooh.
I'll roll. 19
Yeah.
for us. Enemy roll. Higher.
Ah,
So that's an extra change point.
yeah.
What are those potions we got, and can we use them at any point?
We might not need to. Let's see if we get desperate. I'm gonna munch some provisions mid-fight.
I feel like that potion of strength or whatever it was, you might have actually been able to use it at any time, even in battle, but we'll see.
22?
22, so 10 or lower.
Yeah.
Or is it even worth doing a luck one for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah? 6, 5, 4, 3.
Is
yeah,
it?
no, it's not, because we can kill him in
We still need to do
6,
our
5,
luck roll.
4. Okay, yeah, let's do a luck roll now then. Okay.
So we gotta get 7 or lower.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice. Okay, so 6, 5, 4, 3, it's down to 3, so we can kill him in one more attack round.
Yes.
Here we
Take
go.
look down to 6.
Yes. I don't think we'll be needing it after this round. Hopefully.
No, this gun. This might. There'd be something else after.
Here we go.
14.
Oh boy. You got this. Thanks you. The pep talk is working.
Our change score is technically on 8 right now.
Oh no. I feel like the last page is... Oh no, because we kill him, the curse will be broken. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Maybe, it depends on that roll.
19 for us.
Yeah. Big.
18. 19, 20. Oh boy. Right, we got 7 stamina really, so we still got a bit. We just need to get 1 successful attack round. Come on. 19 for us. 18.
Oh, why did you say things like that? Just need
Right.
one.
Come on. Okay.
Oh yeah, we don't even need to do a luck roll, do we?
No.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
17 for us. 5 or lower.
Wait,
A draw.
is it a draw? Oh, it's a draw.
15 for them.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Yeah, okay. So no damage taken there. We've got ourselves a get out of jail free card
Oh,
there.
we didn't add another change on, did I?
What for? We get damaged again.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh,
20?
yeah, 20 for us. 18.
He's dead!
We think.
He
Phase
is.
2. Just depict the battle that's happening on the wallpaper there for the battle page. This is what's going down.
Oh, I just moved it.
300, I think.
300?
Hopefully the curse is broken and we don't have to do a change roll. Count Varkalak, Prince of Lupravia, Werelord of Wolfen Castle, and first of his cursed werewolf bloodline lies dead at your feet. You have exacted your revenge on this monstrous tyrant, this begetter of wolfspawn, but what is this? Even as you are looking down at Varkalak's corpse in triumph, you see the many wounds you inflicted on him, knit and heal bloodlessly. The werewolf's eyes flick back open, but now they burn like fiery pits of hell itself. Your hackles rise as suddenly a series of vision memories that are not your own assail your conscious mind. You see 5 gathered within shadow-haunted ruins, a monk, a sorceress, a black-shrouded widow, a noblewoman, and the younger Count Varkalak as they embark upon some unholy ritual. In your mind's eye, you see them cast treasures valuable to each into the pit of darkness. You hear the chanted invocation, see the silver wrought daggers they have consecrated for their dark rite. Feel the gathered cadres' fear and excited anticipation, and then you briefly glimpse the thing they summoned forth from the infernal pit, a wolfish demon in its substantial flesh, black as an evil man's dream, snarling like a caged beast. You see this demon possess the astounded Count and witness his transformation into a wolf for the first time. You understand now that what is happening under your appalling gaze. The demon of the cadre summoned, which possessed the rakish young prince and wrought its changes so dramatically upon him, is resurrecting Count Varkalak's werewolf body from the dead. But what can you do to stop this demonic resurrection? If you have the code word Degnak recorded on your adventure sheet, turn to 399 immediately. If not, have you collected any silver daggers during your adventure? If you've collected no daggers at all, turn to 133. If you collected 5 daggers, I don't know how many daggers we've got.
What was the word? I'm sure we had that.
Degnak.
Oh, maybe not.
If you've collected 5 daggers and know what to do with them, turn to the relevant page number that you noted down earlier. If you have less than 5 daggers or you do not know what to do with them, turn to 460.
Oh no! I don't think we do have that word.
What was 140?
I don't know.
No, that was just the page, wasn't it? The store.
How do you spell it?
Degnachc.
No, I don't have that. We've got
Oh,
deathcore.
Let's have a look.
Not that.
Oh.
And I don't know how many daggers we've got, because I think every time we've got one, we've gone, oh, we've already got one.
I'm going to guess we've got 5.
No, we haven't got 5.
Well, it says if you have less than 5 or you do not know what to do with them, turn to 4.
We don't know what to do with them anyway.
Yeah, alright then, so we've got to do that then.
Oh
464.
no!
Well, possibly. This could be the end in
It
one
could be
way or
the end of
another.
us.
Wait, can we use all the provisions?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 4 provisions, which is 4. Have we got any potions left? Grab the
And
potions.
we can do half our health anyway, can't we?
So we were on 23, weren't we? So we've taken 20 damage, so we can add 10 back already.
Yeah. Not all bad being a werewolf.
13, and then we can have 4 for each provision, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we use 3 provisions, we'll get back to 23. Got 1 provision left.
The werewolf's flesh sizzles and burns at the touch of the silver, cruel wounds opening all over its corpse, but it is not enough. Under the influence of the demon possessing it, the arch-lycanthrope rises again. Snarling with unrestrained infernal rage, the wolf demon attacks. For every silver dagger you have been able to use, you may reduce the demon's stamina score by 2 points before resolving the battle. We say we've got 1.
I kind of feel like we had at least 2.
Yeah, but we've not written down ×2, so we can't cheat like that.
Okay.
I think we just have I even written down.
We
Yeah,
definitely
I've got 1 silver dagger written down, so let's take 2 off him. Wolf demon, skill 10, stamina, so it is 14, but it'll be stamina 12.
Okay, 1 second. Take a shot.
But he's not a werewolf anymore, so he can't use were.
He's still a werewolf, isn't he?
No, he's a wolf demon. Oh no, he's a werewolf.
Yeah, he wasn't. I think he's still a lycanthrope. So, what are his stats? 10 stats. Skill.
10 and 12. If you manage to overcome the Varkalak demon.
Stamina 33. Yeah, that would be nice. 23. Go on, what are you saying?
If you manage to overcome the Varkalak demon and you have the code word Deligeb recorded on your event sheet, turn to 21. If not, 515. Have we got that? I don't think we've got
No,
that
I don't
either.
think so.
How we missed so much?
Okay, so we're gonna put a werewolf on.
Demon. Yeah, but I honestly I don't know if this is a were or not.
I would say so.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, let's not then. Let's not. He didn't say where, but neither did the other guy. But let's go.
So what are we taking?
2.
15 for us.
Okay, that's us down to 21.
At least we don't have to mess around with changing it.
18 for us, is that?
Yeah. Oh no!
What?
This hurts. Oh no, he hasn't. Yeah, he has.
19. No.
Yeah, he has.
We take 1 off. So we've not taken 1 off him. So he's
Oh,
down
so
to 9.
we're
So he's got
even.
18. So it's equal. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'll roll.
14.
14 for us.
Yay!
Okay, so we use the luck roll.
We can do.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so let's do a luck roll to see if we can take 3 off him.
So you try and roll 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, double fixes.
that'll do.
Okay, so he's down to 10 stamina points.
Then we're down to 5 luck.
Yes. Okay, I'll roll. 21
Yep.
for us.
Yay!
Should we try luck?
Yeah, go on. 5 less.
Nice. So
Yay.
we take 3 off him, so he's down to 7 stamina points. I'll roll.
And we put luck down to
Yeah.
14 for us. He's got 9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 14. So it's a draw. $19 for us. And a lower. Yes. Okay.
Luck.
Yes. Oh, 1 second.
4 or lower.
1 sec. Did he just damage us before?
No,
No, you got an even.
we got draw.
Yeah, okay, so here we go, look roll.
Ah, so close.
Okay, so he's down to 5 stamina and we are down to luck 3.
Yeah, we might roll a 3.
Yeah.
We do when we're trying to get big numbers.
Okay, I'll roll.
16.
10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13.
Yay!
Okay.
Try and roll 3 or lower.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so he's down to 3 stamina and we're down to 2 luck now, so we're gonna get snake eyes. Okay, I'll roll. 21.
Yes. Yeah, 19.
Yes. Okay, so luck roll, might as well.
I'm gonna get 2.
If you-
Ah,
Okay, I'm not going to bother changing that look for now. Okay.
why? It's important.
So every time I do it, I get close to ending the stream. Okay, here we go. 18 for us.
Yeah! He's down to 1.
Was he already down to 1 before?
Was he? No. Was he?
I think he might have been, but I don't think I changed it. But let's just have another attack round anyway.
Okay.
I feel like I didn't change it after that look roll. Okay, I'll roll.
$19.
Is it?
Maybe not. Yeah, 19.
Oh yeah. He's done.
Yeah, he's dead. Well, he's not. We don't know yet. So we don't have the code word belly gub. So 10 to 515.
With the wolf monster that has terrorized Lupravia for so many years lying dead at your feet at last, you feel a change come over you. Your hearing becomes suddenly dulled, colours seem less vibrant, and a myriad scents of the chambers are reduced to an indistinct muddled smell. Something has changed, the beast within is gone. You're entirely human again. Moving to the window, you watch the full moon as it continues its path across the heavens, no longer featuring the chill touch of its ethereal light. In fact, you luxuriate in its silvery glow, knowing that it can do you no harm, knowing that it has no power over you. By defeating the arch-lycanthrope before succumbing to the wear yourself, you escape the fate worse than death. But that is not all you have achieved. Thanks to you, the land of Lupravia has been freed from Count Varkalak's cruel tyranny. His people need live in fear of the howl of the werewolf no longer, and neither do you.
Yeah.
With the bad ending, I thought I was going to
know.
turn into a werewolf, like our senses were dulling and stuff. That's probably a good thing. But we did it. I wasn't expecting to do that. That was very tense. The last 2 battles were an absolute
I
killer.
feel like that last bit could have gone so many different ways. Like,
yeah, I know.
Like we could have used so many things on him. And
I know. We'll never.
tense
go back
though,
now.
it's good.
The silver daggers give the book a lot of replay value. Yeah. I feel like there's loads of stuff that we could have done differently, but that's what makes it more replayable compared to a lot of the other Fighting Fantasy books, I believe. Next Halloween we'll get off 5. Potentially.
I thought we might still have been playing it by Halloween.
Yeah, after those 2 fights. Anyways, guys, this has been our final part. This has been part 7 of Howl of the Werewolf. We finally finished it. I think this has definitely gone up there as being one of our favourites, if not our favourite book in the Fighting Fantasy series so far. And yeah, this is our first one by Jonathan Green, and we've really enjoyed it. So we can't wait to read more of his books in the Fighting Fantasy series and some of his other ones that he's done outside of that. So I don't know what's next. We're going to be going back to Order, I guess. So I think we might be on Death Trap Dungeon next. So stay tuned for that one. So thank you so much for staying tuned into our series, and we'll be back again with the next one. So thank you, and we'll see you.